This might be a little bit rambly of a video, so I apologize ahead of time. But before we get started, if there's something you're proud of, or there's a project you're working on, and there's video, or you have a channel, or music, or something you want to push, just put it down in the comments, man. Put it in the comments. I want to go check it out because I'm always looking to see new stuff and see what people are working on. I know it's not just about my bullshit going on here on this channel. I'm genuinely curious about the people that come to watch my stuff, and I want to hear what you're working on, or maybe you just got done putting up a shed or something like that. Say it down in the comments. I want to hear it. All right, 2026. Here's the channel update, the big, huge channel update for the year. What you can expect going forward. It's going to be more of the same. Video game mashup videos. I enjoy making that style of content. That's kind of what I gravitated towards. We're under 600 subs, and it's been 4 years, so we're not fooling anybody here. Sometimes your channel's as big as it should be. You know, it could be that you're just not making good enough stuff. Your editing's bad. Maybe the niche that you're trying to put yourself in just isn't really a market anymore for what you're doing. That could be. Who knows? But I enjoy making the mashup videos of gameplay, so I'm just going to keep doing it. And I'm going to keep waterboarding the internet with my content and forcing my way in. But I'm streaming on Twitch now, so if you want to catch live gaming streams Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, then catch me over on Twitch. Give me a follow over there. It's been a good ride. It's been a good ride. The ride will come to an end eventually here. The fun will dry up, and I won't have as much time, and the hobby will kind of dissipate. But until then, expect to see me here all year. Now I'm going to finish the Skyrim AI videos. I still have a lot of video I got to go through. It just takes a long time to get those edited. And when you're working a job and you got a family and you know the deal. You're out there in the real world. You're doing stuff. This channel's not bringing any money. And if you couldn't tell, just kind of a slow scaling back until I disappear into the ether. I had a couple of people talk to me and were like, "Oh, don't you wish you had more? Don't you wish you had more and more?" I mean, maybe. Who cares? It either comes or it doesn't. It doesn't. It's not really forefront of my mind. The only thing that it might kind of do is I just don't put out as much content as I would if it was, getting more views and there was more people coming in, and then I would give people a little bit more to chew on. But, I got 5 or 6 people that stop in regularly to see what I got going on, and I appreciate them. And that's good enough for me to keep the hobby going for a little longer. And eventually we'll just set off into the sunset and just stop making content. That's just kind of the way it's going to go. Don't think I have anything else to add other than YouTube's YouTube, man. Sometimes your channel is as big as it should be. You kind of mull over in your head, like, what can you do differently to try to get into the algorithm a little better? Like, do I want to chase the trends? Do I want to get into the culture war debate? Do I want to just play all the new games? I can't keep up with that. I don't have the money for that. So I can't keep up on all the new games and shit like that. So reviewing's out. I don't really like to do reviews. I don't like to write scripts. I like to just do it off the cuff while I'm playing and stuff like that. Like, that's just not my style. There's a place for that. There's lots of channels that do the whole scripted thing, and they're great at it. Let them do that. There's guys that do the culture war shit. Let them do that. My voice, I don't really feel like my voice is really needed. I just don't want to get too heavy into that politics. Everyone's just, at each other's throats all over the place right now, and I just want to keep this channel just kind of across the board, lighthearted. Just want to keep the politics and all that shit out as much as possible. I mean, you guys know, you guys have watched me and play enough games. You guys can guess where I fucking line up. It's not important for me to plant my flag. I personally don't care what your politics are. If you come here and you enjoy the gaming mashup, improv, comedy, gameplay, whatever you want to call it, then that's fine with me. We'll keep hanging out for the rest of this year at least. All I can do is what I know, right? It's not like I'm gonna magically get better at making content like overnight, or become funnier or anything like that. And basically, it's about the same that you see. You see the library, you've seen the videos that I've made. That's what you can expect. Yeah, I guess that does it for the video. Thank you for stopping in. If you've watched this far, just give it a like, sub if you want, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks again for stopping in.